Folks, welcome back. Today I'm taking you to a very special place. It is the best food of Chongqing. Today we're eating hot pot. And also we're inviting our friends from the borders. Not exactly on our borders, but they're outside of our borders. But you guys are also welcome.
I heard something about mystery meat.
Yeah, of course.
Meat.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome. Welcome.
It's
welcome.
your boy SEAL.
Welcome. You know what? In Chongqing, the hot pot is all about mystery meat, all kinds of meat. You know, all kinds of meat you can think of.
You said that it's a good idea for me to have hot pot today.
I think you should definitely have hot pot. I eat hot pot every day. You know, that's how I become this tough. You know, hot pot is a very tough food. Hot pot is for tough people.
Is it because you want me to sound like RFK by tomorrow?
You already sound RFK, but tomorrow you're gonna sound more RFK.
Okay, that's probably not very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, what kind of meats are we gonna be trying at this hot pot?
We have a lot of mystery meat. You know, there's some meat you've never seen before. If you want to try cow penis, we also have cow penis. We got Chongqing hot pot. Chongqing hot pot is very nice.
I'm the real Canadian Trump.
Oh, you're
This is my first try trying Chinese hot pot.
I'm the Chinese Trump.
The
Chinese
Canadian
Trump.
Trump.
Canadian.
It's always great to meet another Trump.
It's okay. You're always welcome.
They say we are the best.
We are the best. You're gonna try this local food, and we become like more acquainted to local customs and everything.
The Chinese are the best at making the hot pot. The mystery meat, if you will.
We got a lot of mystery meat for you tonight. You know, you would never know what you're eating.
A lot of spice. I'm the best at handling spice. I love spicy food. Out of all the Trumps, I love spicy food the most.
Make my throat healthy again. That's the plan. So is this tradition right here? Like this, we eat this like this?
Yeah. No. No, actually, it's not for freshly bites. It's actually they put it into the broth so that you can soak up the spring onion, the flavor. So it's kind of add some spin to it. It's actually very nice.
I see.
And also, we're eating the very traditional old style hot pot. It's because nowadays they have all kinds of variants, but this is the most orthodox, the best one, the most authentic one. Is to be used by black iron pot. We need strong borders to make the food better, you know, because we need strong borders. That is why we don't mix up the ingredients, the food.
But it looks like the ingredients are already mixed up.
It's okay. We're gonna sort it out later.
We're going to make hot pot great again.
We're gonna make hot pot.
We're going to raise the wall and we're going to make hot pot great again.
Of course, it's gonna be. But if you want to hear the whole story. Is that a long time ago in Chongqing, like everyone is like not wealthy, so everyone is like sitting around a table like this, maybe 9 people. I got my segregation or my little grid, and you got yours, so that I can eat mine, you can eat yours.
So if someone at the table, for example, did not want to have pork, they could keep in their little segregated corner.
Nobody have any food taboos there back in the time. You know, people are poor and like
a little bit hungry at the time.
Yeah, some people are doing this. You need to train your skills like you.
Like wealth, the heat is not distributed equally, clearly. They've been working harder in the center, and clearly these are just the lazy bones here that we need to deport.
You sound like a robot.
I sound like robot Trump.
I'm trying my best.
You know, here's a very common technique. If we're eating the very old style food, like we're splitting the bill, like not splitting the bill, like you're eating yours, you're on your own. So if you're eating this one, right? I'm eating this one, so I should do this. I snatch from down below.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking it away, like their meat away possibly.
It's not fixated to it.
These are weak borders.
Yeah, these are weak borders. It's like when I was, hey, how you doing? You're eating here also? Look at that UFO. Look at that. Then I snatch your food.
And then the chorizo will go underneath the border and escape into someone else's border.
Then they're gonna be eating the cats and eating the dogs.
Some region in China they eat dogs, but we still not like
not
99% of people in China we don't eat dogs.
Yeah.
We don't eat cats. Cats definitely no. I've never eaten cats before.
Have you tried?
I haven't. Seriously, I haven't tried. I would try cat meat. They say cat is sour. Cats are maybe not delicious.
Oh, what do we have here? We got some lunch meats.
Is this a brain?
This is a pork brain. This is 牛肉还是猪肉啊？
猪肉，
It's pork brain, so that's pork. 那个是牛肉吗？猪肉。
猪肠肉。
牛肉吗？
人家是猪肉的。
It's pork. It's also pork. Don't worry, we got more food to come. And this is quail eggs. This thing is actually pretty plain, but if you put it long enough, it's gonna soak up all the tastes and ingredients. Why Chinese people eat this is because you guys ever heard of a spam?
Yeah, spam.
Especially processed American meat.
During World War II, it was really popular.
Then it became very popular in China. Very popular in China. It's supposed to be a treat. Now it's becoming to be one of the top 3 most popular dish in Chongqing.
Really?
I'm drooling when I'm talking about this.
Do you like the spam a lot? It's like
I like
you love
spam.
this
Everybody
stuff.
loves spam.
Spam's great.
Spam.
It's just not great for you. So people try to be like, I don't like spam, but spam is actually great. Like the more monstrosity of a meat it is, the better it tastes. The more ground up weird parts it is, the better it's gonna be. Like bologna.
It's like people don't care what they eat.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as it tastes good.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm on. It's mystery meat, bro.
Absolutely.
Make mystery meat great again.
No, actually, this one is actually a high quality. Not high quality, but definitely not low quality. It's got that kind of traditional theme here.
Yeah.
But we're definitely paying not low price here. You guys are not gonna have some
Pork skins?
diarrhea tomorrow or anything. That's not gonna happen. Is it cow dick? Is it 牛鞭是吧？
Why does one eat cow dick?
No, it is said that the more you eat this, the more like you're gonna be stronger. You know, like a cow. It's this. It's wishful thinking.
It's like Viagra.
But some people believe in it.
Is it good for sexual health?
I don't know. It's some people believe in it, some people don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it can definitely help you in the bedroom.
But if you were only talking about the texture, it's just it's no different than maybe squid, or it's like it's got a unique texture.
it doesn't have too much taste. It's not.
It doesn't have
so
too
crazy.
much taste. Like most of the food, it's like it doesn't have a lot of taste.
But it will have a taste after it gets in the hot pot.
Yeah, after it gets some hot pot. So basically, you're eating different texture of food. That's the essence of it. Like,
Lovely.
that's the spirit.
Different mouthfeel.
What started your adventure of doing mimicry voices of different, people?
When I was young, when I was a little kid, I used to do mimicking my teacher in elementary school. And one day I got this little girl. I scared her to cry because my elementary school teacher was so mean. That is why I noticed I got the gift. I can basically do a lot of people. But when Trump won, the day that won the election, and I tried a little bit about Trump, and everybody says I look very much alike him. So that's why I started to keep doing it. A lot of people want me to do it, so I do it, and I become more and more comfortable with this character. I think it's very natural character. Actually, think it's good. It's good.
Did you ever do prank phone calls as you were growing up?
No, I haven't though.
So you're not a prankster kind of guy. You don't like to make pranks.
When I was young, I did some pranks. Because that's very strong. You want to lighten it. You want to cushion the blow, basically.
Okay.
Some sesame oil. That's how an expert would eat this. And that's it. A big scoop of garlic. That's cool.
little more things.
But you can add a lot of things, whatever you want.
So you make it very simple. That's all you do.
Yeah, the simpler the better.
Do they have jargon here?
Jargon?
Jargon?
Oh, jargon, they don't do it. That's Guizhou.
Oh, Guizhou food.
Jargon is also good, but that's more Guizhou. But we don't eat jargon in Chongqing while we eat hot pot.
So are you a fan of jargon? It's very
Yeah,
controversial.
it's very controversial. It's very like polarized. Like some people like it, some people hate it. You like it or hate it.
Just put garlic and some oil. That's it.
That's it. That's a very traditional way. Maybe some sesame. Usually people don't order this, but because you guys are very distinguished guests from afar, that's why I ordered this for you. It's for you. So in Chinese theory, it's like we believe you improve what you eat. So if you eat this cow penis, you're gonna improve somewhere of your body, and it's gonna be good. Trust me.
I appreciate your hospitality. How
No worries.
How long does this go in for?
As long as you want. As long as you want. That's what she said. What do you call it? Eel?
Oh, that's eel. Yeah. I love
Eel,
that.
and eel is very nice actually. It's got two textures. Like if you boil it for only like 30 seconds, it's very crunchy. But I don't recommend you guys to eat while it's in that state. It's like it's got a lot of germs, and that's not completely killed. And you boil it more than like 5 minutes or 3 minutes, it's become to be soft, and it's absorbing a lot of good taste from the broth. How we eat this, the stripe, that's how we do it. You pick this one, and you put it into the boiling broth. 7 up, 8 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Dip some garlic and this. But basically, we're gonna dilute the spice, and it's done. We eat, huh? What would I say in a Western way of saying it? It's probably gonna boost your testosterone. Testosterone or something.
So we just put.
It's gonna revive your libido or something. I'm not
We're
sure.
like boxers, about to go to war, Oh, baby.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to fucking.
So we just put the cow penis in here, and how long is it normal to cook the cow penis?
You want to cook it as long as possible because you want to cook it as long as possible
Okay,
because
we'll take a little break.
because it's cooked long enough, you're gonna taste the smell of penis. You don't want to taste it, right? Some people do. They like to taste the penis. Some people,
It's their choice.
but it's their choice. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. There's no discrimination. Also, the LGBTQ community is also fine.
This looks great. So, what about the cow stomach? Nolan, it's your first time to try cow stomach today.
Yes.
What do you think about the flavor and the texture? Is it that weird? Is it that scary?
No, I thought the flavor was kind of maybe like something like lamb or something. I don't even know. That might be stupid, but the texture is like squishy.
Yeah.
And it was interesting. Maybe I know here in China they eat a lot of tripe, and I guess it's just something I wasn't grown up eating. But you know what? I don't mind trying new things, and it wasn't for me, but it was still interesting.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. It's got a nice kind of like almost like an octopus kind of texture.
Yeah.
And it's great.
got a very unique texture. Actually.
Yeah.
You don't find it anywhere else.
It's like bouncy.
Yeah. Had some recoil.
And it's beef.
It's
Beef,
like
right?
keep there on a trampoline.
This one,
Oh no, this one's beef.
Are the,
it's this beef.
Are the quail eggs just something you just like eat, or do you put them in there?
Try dumping, the ingredients into one grid, into one
So should I
block.
put them in there or there?
And you should have the whole experience anywhere you want.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I like the way you use your chopstick. It's very like you're making a huge endeavor. I like this guy.
Of course, you gotta make it big,
That's very nice. Yeah, it's beef.
It's the beef, right?
It's the beef.
Oh, looks so good.
What's your favorite part about Chongqing?
The people are very kind, lovely food, amazing flavors. I mean, I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very nice answer. I love it. What's your favorite part about China? You come to China. What do you think about China?
I would say like the infrastructure is amazing, like getting around with metro. Although I don't understand Chinese a lot, just getting around has been pretty easy if I can just navigate myself through. Barely anyone using cash, and it's just like so easy to pay and move along,
And that's the magic about China.
It's the magic.
You don't have to go anywhere carrying your wallet around. You just only just one cell phone. You're all set.
So the tripe really looks like a dirty kitchen towel. Like it looks absolutely horrendous. It looks like it's on the kitchen counter at a very dirty kitchen.
I
somewhere.
like the way you describe it. It's it's very nice. Yeah,
It's-
it looks like it's like that, but it's very tasty.
Yeah, no, it's definitely better, more tasty than it looks for sure.
It looks like a 16-year-old jizz cloth.
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
That's not. We don't eat sushi
John
today.
Yo? Oh, is that a
Who ordered this?
Giacomo John?
Oh, is that a big no-no?
No, it's not a big no. It's like
Armin, you want to try some tripe?
Yeah, you should try it.
I'll try that after.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was on ice. So
Oh,
it's
this
like-
is molasses, I think. Molasses to dip that thing in.
This sauce is good.
Oh, this is
Yeah, that's the dipping sauce for the.
that's the dipping sauce, huh?
Yeah.
That's the dipping sauce. Oh yeah. At first I was
Oh, you dip those in it.
I was saying there's some
It's like a donut.
Yeah, machawa.
some sugar, black sugar missing, and
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
black sugar. Black sugar sauce. It's very nice.
Sauce. We're missing out on this thing.
Oh yeah,
That's what you gotta try.
you gotta have it.
That's the best. But it's very fattening food. Very fattening. It's all about
Yeah.
carbs. All the carbs together. It's a mixture of fried
Sugar.
dough. Not dough, but carbs and oil.
Brian, what do you think the key is to having like being good at impressions? Like, do you think it's something like someone's naturally just good at, or do you think it's actually only through like practice? You know, like if I want to learn how to do impressions,
I think it's both.
Yeah.
It's both.
I feel like
You have to have the talent for it. It's
Mm-hmm,
like, and you know, because here's the thing. Here's the tricky part. Let's say if I want to improve my impersonation, imitating skill, there's no people teaching it. You don't find a teacher to teach you. All you got to do is to watch those little, you know, clips, videos all the time. But you know what? Here's the trick. You don't watch the original video. Like, you don't watch Trump's video. Like, you learn all the best skills of imitation, not from Trump, but from his
that makes
impersonator.
sense.
Yeah, because they
Not
kind of
him.
exaggerate every little movement a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's how you learn.
I noticed you do like even the eye thing that Trump does. You try to do his face, all the face tilts. Yeah, you have to do it. It's all part of the.
I think it's already in me. I don't.
You naturally sometimes do it. We're not even talking Trump. You just naturally do this.
Yeah, that's the dark side of it. You know, that's the side effect. It's a side effect.
it's like you took it on multiple personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you can't stop doing it. I'd love to stop, but I can't stop. Like it's like that.
It's like you sell your soul to demon.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just goes into Trump mode on accident. Like he partially sounds like Trump for a couple sentences, then he comes back to Ryan.
I can do that.
Yeah, I mean just without even trying, just somehow going into Trump. I was catching.
You know,
myself.
I get that request all the time. You know, because some very close friend of mine also have that kind of request from me. You know, for me. You know, those some female friends, they also want me to become Trump for a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden get back to my own mode.
When I was talking the other day, like to another person here in Chongqing, I was catching myself kind of having the flow like Trump. I was like, wait, I've been hanging out with Ryan too much because I'm starting to talk like
So
Trump.
it's contagious.
It's contagious. I got the Trump, flow. It's a great time hanging out with you, Ryan. It's awesome. And also you know as well, and Armin, you guys are great.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You as well. You're a good ambassador to this city,
Of Chongqing.
even if you're not Chinese.
Yeah, for sure.
You're honorary Chinaman.
So what do you guys think? Should we try these scary little eels? We'll keep them in the corner.
Put them in.
Put them in the corner.
Maybe somewhere.
So the eel has got parasites. So we have to be careful.
Oh my lord.
It's okay. It's okay. It's actually, if you boil them long enough, it's gonna be fine. And it's actually very delicious.
I'm gonna re-up on.
Yeah, you gotta re-up for sure. Right now, we are trying the pig brain for the first time. Seal, it's your first time to try pig brain?
For the first time in my entire life.
Wow.
Trying pig brain.
Yeah, and are you a fan of pig brain?
Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. You know, it's actually an ingredient that requires a very rigorous process of preparation. You know what I'm saying? You know,
So it's an acquired taste as well.
yeah, if they need to meticulously remove the gaming taste of it. The gamey, most of the time, like 80% of the time, it's very gamey, but it's very creamy at the same time.
Oh wow.
You should take it. If that's your first try, I wouldn't recommend you to do that big bite.
Nah, I'm not
You're-
gonna take your recommendation.
All right.
You gonna do a big bite?
I am.
If some gut, you have some guts.
I haven't tried it before.
I love that.
I am a connoisseur of fine mystery
You're
meats.
you're
Okay.
a top man. You're a top
I'm
man.
a top man. They say.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
buddy.
Cheers.
Let's do it.
Try it. Okay. Thank
Take
you.
First
care.
time trying
Chinese
brain.
drum. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're right. It is very gamey. It's almost like a goat cheese in your mouth.
Oh yeah, totally like goat cheese. You're right. It just melts away
Yeah.
like a melty goat cheese.
It wasn't bad. It was fine. Not my
It's
favorite.
mainly fat. It's mainly
Yeah,
fat.
my favorite thing in the world, but it'll make me smarter.
Actually, I really like. I'm gonna go in for more. That's really
get some
nice.
more.
If you were talking about biology, we're talking about nutrition. It's not gonna make you smarter. It's actually gonna make you dumber. You know, when it comes to nutrition, it's a lot of fat. It's gonna clog your artery and everything.
Clog
You know,
your arteries? No.
it's a lot of fat. It's a lot of fat. It's
But it's healthy
cholesterol.
Yeah.
If you're like keto, you like keto,
It's
ketogenic
perfect for keto.
food. That's a very good ketogenic food.
Are you trying the mystery
Yeah.
spam?
Oh yeah,
Mystery span. It's a lot
I
of
wanna try the mystery
lot of
span, too.
starch, a lot of carbs there. Very
mystery
nice.
spam. Mystery spam. Here we go. I never tried this one here in Chongqing. It's not
It could
that
be, it
bad.
could be a little bit salty, you know, when it's overcooked. So usually, you know, we make this, you know, we specifically make hot pot spam. That's a little bit lighter. So because they know spams are gonna be cooked in the hot pot for a long time. So yeah,
So yeah, this brain, honestly, it's been cooked down so long, it's been absorbing all that fat from the beef tallow and then the spices.
yeah,
Perfect combination.
yeah.
Just melts in your mouth. Perfect, you know, balance of like,
You like it?
yeah, I like it. It's rich, it's creamy.
It's very rich.
Yes. And it's not too gamey. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a bit more gamey, but it's not that bad.
That's because we cooked it long enough. If you choose to eat it like 20 minutes before, that could be stronger. I would
I would
say
say
stronger.
that it goes really well with beer.
Okay.
It's really
Cheers.
well. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, wait, I got your beer.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally got your beer. Here, this is my beer. What's the drinking culture like in Canada?
It's pretty based because unlike America, we can drink at 18. In some provinces and the other ones,
Yeah.
19. But you know, people start drinking very young because they're from like the farm towns. You know, like it just there's not much to do out in the sticks. You know, you just
Yeah.
kind of like drink on a hay bale or something.
There's a lot more freedom in Canada. Your guys' driving age is like 20-ish or 19
For what?
for driving.
Driving?
Yeah, or
Drive
18.
at 16.
Oh, drive at 16.
Yeah, drive at
And
16.
drinking is at 18.
Yeah, it's
America, we gotta wait till we're 21. We already drink in high school, all throughout high school since we were 15.
Oh.
But you can drive at 15 and a half in America. You can get some permit or something.
Yeah, at 15 and a half we can drive. But in America, we've already been drinking for like 7 years or 6 years before it's even legal for us to drink.
Why?
Because we're always rebels.
In Spring Festival, you know, it's all about family reunion and people coming all the way back to their hometown, spend quality time with their loved ones. And those people, when people are getting together, the old generation, they kind of in a jokey way, they give very small, you know, like drinks. They dip the drink with the chopstick to little young kids.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very, very interesting thing to see
Yeah.
how they react. Like,
But also in America, they let the kid sip one sip of beer just to let them see what it's like.
see their reaction. Yeah.
And normally,
I guess that's universal, right?
it is universal for everywhere.
When your kid won't shut up, you just put a little dab of whiskey in its gums. And
Yeah, some people do
mellows
that.
the fuck out, yeah.
And like, yeah, in the rural areas of America, yeah, it's more relaxed, but yeah, different places. I mean,
Yeah.
just depends where you're at.
Also halal, it's beef.
Oh, hello. I like the way you say that, Mr. President.
It's also halal. You know what I'm eating? I'm eating spam, American special
wow.
processed American beef, but it's the beef version.
Right,
It's
right.
the beef version.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's very popular in Chongqing hot pot. You know, from the Second World War. It spread into China. It was
Looks so
become very
juicy.
famous. Very nice.
One more little small one, actually.
Yeah. You know, we should be friends, right? East and West. Yeah.
We'd love to.
Best friends. 我们是好朋友。
好朋友。
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 Yes,
Very nice.
that pulled me into the chair. I love the fact that there was other options here than pork, because like I simply don't eat pork, and I just was loving the beef. You know, everything was just amazing.
You know what? I specifically made a halal for you. You know, usually we eat a little bit of everything, but you're a very distinguished guest from afar. You come to China, you're a guest, so I make everything halal You can eat whatever you want, and you will not have a problem.
I thought it wasn't gonna be spicy because you said Chongqing isn't that spicy, but for me, I couldn't handle it a little bit. It was a little bit spicy.
Is it spicy for you?
Not to the point that I don't want to have it, but it was spicy for me for sure. How was
Yeah.
the spice levels for you though? I'm curious.
It's very mild, very mild. It's a little bit below our standard, but
Right,
we
right.
made it for our guests.
Right.
So it's like to have you guys have a little taste of the spiciness. But
Right.
if it's too hard for you, next time we'll make it half of it. It's
So
okay.
it was beginner level for you. It was very you didn't-
Entry level.
You didn't
entry
even feel
level.
it. You didn't even feel the spices yourself.
Yeah, I could do more spicy. Yes, of
Right,
course.
yeah. But for this, you didn't feel it even on your tongue. Like you didn't.
I feel it, but I feel like I can have more.
It wasn't the
more.
greatest.
I'm
Spice.
always want to, do things the most.
Thank you, Seal, for joining us today. Thank you, sir. And Armin for filming.
Anytime,
And
my pleasure.
Mr.
You're welcome.
Neil
You're
Trump.
welcome. You're welcome.
Best mystery meat is here in China.
And I definitely can see myself feeling a bit more like RFK. I feel bad for him, but I feel honestly just as bad for myself at this point. Thank you so much, Mr. Real.
No worries.
Trump.
Imagine eating that every day. I could eat that every day.
Yeah, I think I can eat that maybe every other day. Maybe we can take a break tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. You sleep tight? It's
Maybe
pretty late
some,
today.
Maybe some McDonald's we can have tomorrow instead.
Of course.